This one's actually better, people. Let people just be fanboys and they'd be fanboys and they'd be fanboys due to Game Pass, right? So they'd be fanboys with their little PlayStation 5 and all. This is kind of better just to tell people, if you want to get online and you want to play a shooter game and you're at a tiny block and you decide to yourself you want to be patient, you better be prepared. You have to be prepared. I'm trying to tell you, if you've lived longer on this planet Earth than me, which you have, right? This older person that has lived longer than me on this planet, then you should have some kind of idea that maybe standing in that little block area, the risk factor is going to go up. Rather than have you have a comment how you have dislike for the game. No, you just don't know how to play video games. Right? So now, why did Call of Duty put a stop sign on their online map? Well, it's because you just don't know how to play a video game. So what you do is you sit in the tiny square area of Call of Duty, right? You sit there, but you don't think about the different kind of movement patterns that you need to do right around that area. You don't even think about that. No, what do? You decide to say, oh, this game's not designed good. No, you're just not good at the game. That's it. And that's the thing that people are working with. So they go on YouTube to hear you speak about this. But let's be real. Whenever you make a Call of Duty video, whenever everybody makes Call of Duty videos online, that's mainly most of the time what they're doing. See what I'm saying? That's what they're doing just for attention and the views, right? The views and the viewership and the idea and just putting the video and putting it right there. But the thing about it is when you try to criticize a video game, make sure you criticize a video game. Now, if you're talking about a sector of a map and you're not going to study the sector of a map, and if enemy zero is getting to you, I don't even want to get into that if enemy zero is getting to you, because that's pretty pointless. That's you just not doing enough. But anyway, there you go. It's a little square. You have many opportunities, many different things you can do there. But if you don't know the motion of the game, that's what's going to happen to you. You got to get lit up. That's it. So if you can't figure that out, and you're older than me, and you can't figure that out, then maybe you need to go back to researching. How about you start to play this game more and more until you realize that you just don't know what you're talking about? That's a good one. Oh, but we can't do that, right? No, we have to say our channel, this is my problem with people. We have to say our channel needs to show different content. No, it doesn't. No, surprisingly, it does not need to show. It just needs you to get the game right. And then when you get the game right, then we'll get some footage. That's why we don't even have speed runs of Dragon Age, because you people don't know what you're talking about. So right now, this is all I want to say. Look, we broke that down. We broke it down. Who cares about what you typically want to do? It's the fact that when you play the game, you just don't do anything. You're lazy.